In terms of the Premier League, what have you made of the season so far?
It's been a shit season. The season's been shit for a couple reasons.
Yeah,
I think firstly, just the football that everyone is playing in the league
yeah.
is just very disappointing. So I've been watching a lot of League One, the French league, and I've
Mm-hmm.
found that I've been enjoying the actual games more than the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
The Premier League just has more jeopardy and more sort of reputation. So like the games, they seem more important.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual gameplay, football, I'm enjoying watching.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying watching the French league at the moment.
It's more free flowing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's like just actual football and not this
Yeah.
rugby that I'm seeing in the Premier League.
Rugby.
Yeah, there's a lot of set piece plays that are being played in rugby. I mean, not in rugby, but in the Premier
Yeah,
League. There's a lot of
it's
set piece
ridiculous.
plays, you know.
And it makes sense how we got to this point. When the stakes are so high for every single club in the Premier League,
Yeah.
no one wants to make a mistake. So everyone has this pragmatic approach to gaining points because the points mean so much financially at the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's right.
Yeah.
It's like you can't afford not to be in the Premier League, or for the big teams, you can't afford not to be in Europe. The stakes are so much higher than they were 10, 15 years ago, to the point where like a team like Sunderland can't afford to have a bad season. Because they've invested so much in the squad. And then there's the revenue that comes with being in the Premier League, the TV revenue. No one wants to pass that up, man. So now you're playing your free-flowing football and you thinking, I'm going to entertain the fans. Then you get whacked 5-0 and you're relegated to the championship. Now you're not getting that revenue anymore. So that's everyone's thinking. It's very risk averse. And that's why we're getting the football we're getting, because no one wants to make a mistake, right? The stakes are too high. So yeah, it is what it is.
So you'd say that the commercial aspect of the Premier League has influenced the game in a strong way.
It's completely taken over.
Yeah.
It's completely taken over.
I feel like that's happening to a lot of sports though. It's like every sport is reaching its peak and it's just become too commercialized. It's even happening in boxing and MMA, soccer, like all of it.
Yeah.
It seems like there was a peak maybe at some point a few years ago, and now it's just there's too much money to be made.
That's the thing. There's too much investment now.
Yeah.
Right. So, and with investment comes conditions and restrictions and, things need to flow a certain way because investment needs to be as predictable as possible. Otherwise it's a bad investment. All these things have influenced the actual sports that we watch.